Welcome to Waco, Texas, home of the Baylor Bears and McLean Stadium. Boats lining the brazos as the Baylor line is ready to welcome the Bears onto the field. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets, taking on a team from the Big 12, the Baylor Bears. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And the Bears will kick it away to start us off. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Slips through the line. Got a little room. Can they catch him? He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Georgia Tech. He is a field-flipping machine. Taking on one end, return it to the other.
And now you get to celebrate. What a beautiful job. We always talk about defense, we always talk about offense, but man, when your special teams come through for you and score, it is huge and it provides such a boost for the crowd.
Ready to try the point after.
Is on for the extra point.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. That's the kind of play that energizes the entire team. 96 yards, he took it back for the touchdown.
7, Baylor, 0.
They're just about to boot it away, full of energy after housing that last kickoff. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30.
Out to the 30.
By the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. Offense set on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Dances away from the heat. Taking a shot on the first play. Laundry down on the field as the pass is incomplete, but let's see what the penalty is. So he just lost track of where the line of scrimmage was. The illegal forward pass will wave off the play. Penalty will be accepted. Back to pass, it's Finn. Unloads to the wideout. Got a man in the middle. Hit the afterburners, kid. Touchdown, Bears! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. That was a lightning-fast drive that ends with a touchdown.
If you can string a few more drives like that together, man, we might as well get our popcorn out because we're going to get a lot of score.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. Bangs it through for an extra point. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. So see quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Offense in an empty set. The DBs will back off a bit. Trying to start the drive with a pass. He'll pull it down and run. A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They want to run this quarterback. Open runway ahead. Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit.
Football is very easy when the offensive line does their job like that. I mean, look at those holes. Back able to make a cut. First down.
Comes out throwing on first down. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. He'll take it himself. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely.
Well, this guy's a weapon, throwing it and running it, and you know he's going to try to hurt this defense with his legs.
It puts so much stress on the defensive line to chase him, and the fact that the play is extended so long.
Yeah, if they've got a spy defensively, if someone's athletic enough to run with this guy, that's going to be maybe a sound.
Oh, my goodness, he's still moving. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business. 1st and goal. Quarterback keeper. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets.
This is like having an extra running back in your backfield. This quarterback is magic. When he decides to keep the football, he can make people look absolutely silly. He shows you on that play.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays and closed the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. He'll be stopped, but good work there to get the ball out to the 37. Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers.
And he intercepts it. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And that's why as quarterbacks, you cannot telegraph the pass. You cannot stare down your receivers because these defenders, they're watching it. And that defender knew exactly where the QB was going with that football, and that's why he picked it off.
The offense set for a first down play. Using his feet. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Quarterbacks generally, guys, we know, they're not as big and not as physical runners as running backs. So it is going to be trickier for them to break tackles. I like the idea of getting the design quarterback run game going. But moving forward, let's see if we can get him out to the perimeter.
Looking to throw, it's King. He's got an open man. Touchdown, Georgia Tech! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. They put the brakes on him, but a good return out to the 36. Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here. Just give him some easy looks to let him get lathered up.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. The Bears are in the hurry up. Little touch pass to the receiver. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Fires to the right. Makes the grab. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter.
That's the end of the first quarter. The score, Georgia Tech, 21.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on 1st down. Quick pass on the fly motion. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. Offense, quick tempo. Movement here from the tight end. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. They want to just keep throwing it. Caught over the middle. It's Richardson. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, but they've got it 1st and goal.
Really nice job by the running back setting up that angle route. He's making it look like he's running to the flat, and then he puts his foot in the ground, cuts back across the defender's face, and makes himself an easy target.
And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Pocket starts to collapse. And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack. It's 3rd down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. He's looking downfield to throw. Fires on the move. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there. And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive. And this one only 35 yards out, but not straight away. This one from the left hash. Field goal is good.
That makes the score, Georgia Tech, 21, Baylor, 10.
So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3-spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. And that is not the optimal solution there. The kickoff out of bounds, and the offense will have a little bit easier time of things. 1st down for this offense. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Throws to the tight end. Wide open downfield. That is just a gargantuan play as he has it all the way down to the 12. The Yellow Jackets want to pick up the tempo.
That's a 1st down for the offense.
The secondary walks up on the line showing press coverage. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to...
Touchdown, Yellow Jackets! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Georgia Tech.
When these offenses get in a rhythm, they're hard to stop. Already up early, got a short field, take advantage of it too, get another touchdown. This offense is doing whatever they want to do and having a lot of success.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point sails through for a 28-10 lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the capper on that drive, the 10-yard touchdown run. Kickoff team lining up to send this one away. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. And the returner will be brought down.
Bears will take over 1st and 10.
Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry. He's going to throw deep right side. And he makes the catch inside the 15. Touchdown, Baylor! And once he got loose, it was all over.
Sometimes it's players, not plays, or sometimes it's both. And when you got that guy and you put him in the slot and you let him burn for a go route right past a nickel corner or one of the reserve corners or a safety, that's a great job by the offense, and that speed you can't teach, and that's why he's in the house for 6.
And they make the extra point to draw closer. It's 28-17. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. These corners backing off a bit. Back to pass, it's King. Makes his connection. They get it out to the 36 and on the move after a pickup of 15. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. That's the way to give yourself some breathing room. Now the second play of the drive from the 36. Trying to find his man on first down. Quickly to the tight end. At midfield, he's got room. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
All right, defense, it ain't working. Right? We're stringing together several first downs here. We're going to need to change this up, find something we can disrupt the quarterback and mess up this offense a little bit.
They'll throw it on first down. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. We'll see if they can get a little better protection after the sack. It's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Skips away from pressure. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. And he's finally forced out of bounds. Another first down, and he has just been running wild on this defense.
This guy just gives you nightmares. I mean, he's just got so much electricity. He just pulls it down and chews up yards like it's nothing. That's a quarterback. A quarterback doing that to your defense.
Now from inside the red zone. Unloads to the right. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
You know, if you're going to defend the slant route, you've got to be physical near the line of scrimmage. You saw that on defense there.
On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection this time. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia Tech! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. That touchdown gives his team a pretty significant lead at this point.
And that's what you want. You want to start fast. You want everything to come out and start clicking, make some plays. It doesn't always work that way, but when you do, man, the energy, the crowd, everybody's into it. Now the other team better respond.
Oh, the kicker's on the run. And that's not going to come close. I'm not even sure what they were thinking there. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. Here comes the offense on first down. He's going to pass. Makes a connection. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Motion from the offense. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Going up top on first down. Fires toward the end zone. Touchdown Bears! And they take it in for 6 more points.
How about the day for this young fella? 3 receiving touchdowns. Hey, defense, that guy's good. We might want to do something about it. Let's send 2 at him. Let's send 3 at him. We can't let this guy continue to beat us time and time again.
And they did tack on the extra point. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they cap things off with a scoring toss from 27 yards out. From inside the 15, here comes the return. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. These DBs going to give a little cushion. Going to throw it over the top of the D. He's got it inside the 30. They make the stop, but man, oh man, did he almost get a score on the final play of the half. A big gain.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Georgia Captain 34, Baylor 24.
And the Yellow Jackets will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. They get him stopped, but not before he gets it out to the 40-yard line.
Will take over. First and 10.
Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
Agree, so it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability.
Got a lot of running room. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. And the Bears racing to the line in the hurry-up.
I love this type of play because it looks like a jet sweep. The defense, they're a bit confused pre-snap. They don't know who has the ball, and all of a sudden, that guy with his speed is in the second level of the defense before the defense even knows what happened.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Back to throw, it's Finn. He looks that one in nicely. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
It's so nice as a quarterback when you've got a guy like that working for you in the slot. He has such a good feel to find the open spaces in the defense. Just makes life so much easier for his quarterback.
Touch pass on the right. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Baylor! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. He has been surgical. Precision passes, using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for it. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. Takes the handoff. It's Haynes. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
The corners are walked up tight. Might as well give it to him again. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7.
Small gain, I know. But again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. They go to the ground. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Will they keep it on the ground again here on 3rd down? They'll try to bully their way for the first. And the defense stands up this offensive line and stuffs him right at the line of scrimmage. He didn't get it.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Quarterback will keep it. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. This has become almost automatic. 4th and 1, go for it. They did, and they got it.
No doubt about it. No discussion. I don't need to consult my offensive coordinator. I don't need to consult my defensive coordinator. We're going for that, and we're going to get it, and we're going to go for it. And if we don't get it, we're going to go for it the next time.
And they'll drag him down. That's likely the last play of the 3rd quarter.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play. With the score, Georgia Tech 34, Baylor 31.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down. To the air, it's King. Fires to the big fella. At the 35, he's open. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22.
I think most offenses around the country in a situation like this with the lead late would be trying to run the football, right, or throw it short and try to bleed the clock. But this offense, man, it's still pedal to the metal. They're looking for chunk play opportunities.
They want that clock to run. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. We've reached a 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. One back in the backfield, he gets the carry. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a 1st and goal from the 10.
And if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Just keep running the football. Everything is going according to plan right now. They've been able to stay on the field. They put some nice plays together back to back to back, and they're bleeding the clock. This is exactly what you practice for situations like this. Just keep doing what you're doing.
He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
Yeah, and I think my thought process needs to be points are good. Because if I get a field goal here, that's fine. I take the lead by more than a field goal. They got to go the length of the field. But I also want to run this clock, let it continue to work. But the goal is to get a touchdown. So let's see what this offense dials up next.
He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer.
And this offense trying to be physical inside the 5-yard line. I get it, but I tell you what, Palmer, this quarterback has earned some trust from me with the day he's had.
Yeah, right now he's thinking.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets!
You're not better than me, bro. You're not better than me.
This game and try to put it on ice.
And the defense just trying to fight to stay
You trash.
in the ball game.
You trash, bro.
Final blow. No more
Trash.
but good fight to
Trash, bro. No, fool, you trash. Trash, bro. I'll whoop your ass for real.
Lining up to tackle.
I'll whoop your ass for real, bro. You barely won. Stop it, you barely won. Stop it, you barely won. Stop it, you barely won. Beat your ass, bro. Yeah, you barely won by 10, happy as hell. Green ass. We'll remember him. Glees, Wine and Cake. Remember his ass. You gonna play his ass.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. They put the brakes on him, but a good return out to the 36. Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. It's a long shot, I know, but you have to keep fighting till the bitter end, Jesse.
Well, they call it a long shot for a reason because they've still technically got a shot. I know it's not great, David, but let's see these guys fight to the end.
It's not great, but keep fighting, keep spinning that pill around. Use every second on this clock to try to get this game as close as you can.
Dropping back, it's Finn. He's going up top here late in the game. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds. Now this offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 30. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They get the timeout, and the clock reads 3 seconds. And after this play, the cake will be baked. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Here's a throw downfield late. Played till the final
We got
whistle.
a green ass hope.
Incomplete, and that's the ball game. This one was a lot like a tennis match, back and forth, up and down, and they just couldn't quite score enough and get the key stop to get the win.
And defense